Contact! Oh, please! On the floor!
Sokoto, Alhaji Muhammadu Sa'adu Abubakar III. He just said that social media is a terrorist organization and that it must be dealt with by the security agency. So basically now, he has started a campaign against social media. That's just the start of a campaign against social media.
The Southwest have rejected Islam and they are going to raise a Southern forces that will challenge any form of Islamization agenda. How would you react to that, coupled with the recent statement credited to the Southern?
Of course, yes, of course. If they try to force Islamization agenda to Nigeria, there will be war, because it is part of the reason why nnamdikanu was agitating for biafra to go, because you cannot force someone to go and do the religion he doesn't want. So the best knowledge for me, I was once a Muslim. I don't see it where in Quran or in India, this thing where you need to force somebody to go and do your religion. Don't forget that these people who are doing this, they are, as it's been labeled, are Fulanis from outside, not Nigeria Fulani, outside Fulani who came into the country, who feel that this country is theirs, and they want to claim it for true religion. Yoruba Muslim are not telling you that you must come and be a Muslim. You can see it in Yoruba land here. Yoruba Christian will go to Muslim party. Muslim will come to Christian party. That's how we do it here. Traditional will also come. Everybody do their own. Life is a matter of freedom. But these Fulani men, they just hide under Islam to claim Nigeria. And that is what nnamdikanu has been shouting about Hausa. That because of religion, Hausa allowed the Fulani to come. And you can see now that Fulani has almost conquered Hausa race. The only good things about Fulani, about Hausa race now is just their language. According to nnamdikanu, as they have said it. Every other thing, their culture, everything has been taken over by Fulani. Fulani men are now the governors in the Hausa land. They are now the Emirs. You can see the utterance that is coming out from Sultan of Sokoto about this agenda of social media is the terrorists. Don't forget that nnamdikanu has been hold, because they believe that nnamdikanu was the obstacle to their vision and their saboekpa. Now that they are out of it, they feel that the next thing now is social media. Social media, no man born of a woman that can stop social media in Nigeria. Whoever that try it, that will be the end of Nigeria, because we saw it happen in the NSAS. NSAS, the moment Nigeria security men, SARS then, taking over, want to take over the food of Nigeria youth by chasing youth. Whether you are Yahoo, you are not Yahoo, SARS will carry you, they will collect your money, they will buy you. What happened in 2020? The youth came out in mass. They don't care wherever you are, whether you are Hausa, whether you are Igbo, whether you are Yoruba. And we fought that battle, we won. That's why a lot of Nigeria youth were being killed, but at the end, they're not like NSAS today. So whoever that tried, I think the way they kidnap nnamdikanu, the way they try to silence nnamdikanu or silence the Biafra boys, they cannot silence Nigeria like that. Because the reason why Nigeria youth are still surviving now is social media. The Nigerian government, the old takers, are taking it upon themselves and destroy the country. Loot all the old natural resources that is waiting for youth. The only thing that's remaining for us as a Nigerian now is social media. Whoever that want to come and collect the social media will die before Nigeria youth. And we are not joking about it. No man born of a woman that can stop social media in Nigeria. Bola Ahmed Tinubu know that he cannot do it. Nobody born of a woman. Buhari could not do it. So Sultan of Sokoto to reserve his energy about social media, because it will not work. It will not work. And if they try it, the end of Nigeria is here. That is what will make it more faster for Nigeria to divide. So what am I saying in essence? What Gani Adams said about now, nobody has the monopoly. Nobody has the power to impose religion on anybody. It cannot happen in the south. You can do it over there in the north, but it cannot happen. Don't forget the statement that came out in 2010. How to stop the Christian movement that is going on in the north. Since 2010 up to this year, you see the way they concentrate on the Christian part, how they kill 5 people in Benue, in Plateau, they kill people in number. Are you not surprised that the Sultan of Sokoto supposed to address that issue, talk about the killing in Plateau, talk about the killing in Benue? Why is he not talking about it? He's talking about social media. The same social media is criticizing now was social media who reviewed that 16 Hausa or Fulani were killed in Edo State. So you know the same social media? So why is he now saying because they are reviewing the secret of people who kill in Benue, who kill in Plateau, he says social media is a terrorist?
Yes, before we go to that, of course, talk about the revelation that has Simon Ekpa has revealed about Nigeria. Let us look at very dark man is in trouble. The northern youth said 24 hours or your life. How would you, what is the fate of very dark man now? Is he going to run away from Nigeria?
Is very dark man, does very dark man look like somebody you can threat? He can never threat a very dark man. Very dark man has fought a lot of people. Even the Sudan of Sokoto know it all. That whatever very dark man said, I say the truth. To the best of my knowledge, very dark man never insulted the Sudan of Sokoto. He never. They are the type of word Sudan of Sokoto, very dark man have used. So many people, you have not even used it for Sudan of Sokoto. Irrespective because he's a elder statesman, he's a traditional man. So they are just ranting by giving very dark man 48 hours. The same people who are giving very dark man 48 hours, can they give 48 hours to Boko Haram in the north? Can they give 48 hours to these Fulani headmen who are disgracing their name? When Yaradua was the president of this country, did anybody call Fulani men? That was a man who meant well for Nigeria. Until we have a bad man who came to rule Nigeria, the president, the former president Buhari, who said it publicly, it's in the public domain. He said if Jonathan forcefully himself on Nigeria 2015, he will make his government ungovernable for him. And since that moment, it has been a nightmare to Nigeria. By them importing Fulani herdsmen across Africa and bring them to Nigeria to come and fight. What I have said now, the governor of Edo State have testified to it a few days ago, that it is these politicians that are busy importing all these people to Nigeria. At the end of it, they will not go anywhere again. They will start kidnapping, do all sorts of things. So as we speak now, this APC government have so many things to explain to Nigeria since 2015. Before 2015, what we are battling for was only Boko Haram. From that 2015 downward, look at how many people that have involved. We now have Fulani headers, we now have Al-Qaeda, we now have the rest of them. IPOP, because of the way they did not manage it, because of the hatred Buhari had for the Igbo, he unleashed that hatred on nnamdikanu by declaring IPOP as a terrorist organization.
Well, let us see, with these all revelations now, don't you think that the federal government can order very dark mass arrest, considering the fact that it is the Hausas that made Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the Fulanis, so that made him president.
What are you arresting very dark man for that he killed?
But they say apologize to him for 8 hours.
Apologize for what? Why are you? These are not from, they are just jokes. They just want to be relevant. Whoever that spoke that word want to be relevant. What is very bad? This very bad man can correct Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the president of Nigeria. So who is now the other person in Nigeria that very dark man cannot speak? What is very bad man? Very dark man said that the Sultan of Sokoto, for him to come out and say that social media is a terrorist, he will have addressed the issue that is going on in Benue. The issue that is the cleaning going for Plateau, because when the issue happened in Uromi, where he sit, they want to burn the country down. To the extent that the governor of Edo State went to Kano, be kneeling down for everybody. So he want to back up the whole Uromi boys to go and give them. He's ready to pay compensation. How many national governors now have visited Plateau? How many national governors have visited Benue? And we don't want in Nigeria in this country. I don't understand. Everything nnamdikanu have said about this country, about this Islamization, Fulani agenda, has everything not compromised. Well, so why is there very much to apologize? Nobody has a monopoly of threatening anybody in this country. Nobody. And I'm telling you categorically, I know very dark man will never apologize to anybody. And Nigeria is at his back. Whatever they want to do, let them do it. We are seeing. This is the reason we need to end this country. This country, I keep saying we are not one. But the people who are holding this country one, they are just holding it for evil. Because it is obvious that we are not one. Why is the essence of NYC?
But we are not seeing presidency reacting to very dark man issue. And of course, the Sultan of Sokoto, at least we want to hear one or two things from, meaning the silence of the presidency is something else. At this point, with this development, won't that serve as a revelation to the Finnish government that Simon Ekpa was actually not a terrorist, but reporting, alerting the world of the killing or the development surrounding Nigeria in terms of agenda meant designed for killing for religion.
Of course, the whole world is watching Finland on how they are handling this issue of Samuel Ekpa, because it is obvious to the head that since Samuel Ekpa has been deprived not to communicate with Biafra in Finland, you can see the Fulani men, the way they enter into Biafra land, they buy people, they rape people, they kidnap people. You can now see that it now looks like it's something they orchestrate for them to stop. But mind you, even the Fulani are not the major problem of the Samuel Ekpa. The Samuel Ekpa problem is the Southeast people himself. The leaders of Southeast, as I speak to you now, Egune Chamber now reportedly are buying people in Southeast, in Anambra, as we speak. So is it Samuel Ekpa that is killing people there? It's not Samuel Ekpa now. So the fact is that the Igbos need to put their house in order. Don't forget that Boko Haram now, at over 800 Boko Haram now, has also been reportedly arrested in Lagos State. That's to tell you that these people, they mean business. They are taking over, they want to take over Nigeria. So what are we saying now? In essence is that Samuel Ekpa, as I keep saying it, without fear of favor, Samuel Ekpa must not be nnamdikanu. It's not the problem of Nigeria. The problem of Nigeria is Fulani herders who are moving from one region to another to fight people, and Nigerian politicians who have stole the destiny of this country.
Okay, thank you. Finally, what message do you have for Bola Ahmed Tinubu? If he has not come back, Peter B said, come back, and take over the insecurity and see what you can do. It has become something else. Will Nigeria now defend themselves?
Yes, of course. It now looks as if Bola Ahmed Tinubu have really leave Nigeria for their own hand, fight for yourself. Bola Ahmed Tinubu now is not any concern of everybody. All he's after now is how to win the 2027 election, which he has already done. To me, I've given it to Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I also am advising people like Peter Obi, go and channel your energy for Biafra. Stop wasting your time because Nigeria is not made for Igbo. You can see the census committee be released right now. The census committee right now, no single Igbo man is there, no single South is there. All 6 of them are Southwest, because the person that they pick from North Central, from Kwara, it's also Yoruba. Forget about this politics Bola Ahmed Tinubu is playing. 6 out of 8 is from Yoruba, 2 is from Northwest. So where are the equity here? Where are the justice? What is Peter Obi running up and down to do? Where the INEC, the security, everything is in the palms of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Haven't you see that the PDP, the opposition party, are rooting for Bola Ahmed Tinubu? The governor of Akwa Ibom State have said that nothing will stop Bola Ahmed Tinubu not to win the election. Don't forget that Akwa Ibom is one of the oil producing states. They have the money. Go to Delta State. The governor of Delta State have also said that nothing will stop Bola Ahmed Tinubu not to win 2027. These 2 governors have talked to you. They are PDP governors. And in the case of Rivers State, which is the 3rd state that control oil region in South, now they have suspended him. Tinubu and Wike have put their ally there in order to siphon Rivers State money allegedly or reportedly for 2027 election. So in all this, you are saying, when you see, that Bola Ahmed Tinubu has won the election. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not considering any Nigerian. That has been his way of politics. Even in Lagos State, he carry few people he work with, he make them to be happy, but the rest are on their own, and that's why he's playing the federal government. He has automatically make Nigeria a one-party system, whereby everybody is now APC. Those in PDP, they are working for APC. It's a disaster for our democracy, and we are afraid, because if this thing continue, Bola Ahmed Tinubu will not live there forever. Whether 4 years or 8 years, he will leave and go. But the persistence he has planted, another person is coming to come and continue for where he stopped, because eventually Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Buhari, they have destroyed all Nigerian institutions. Nothing is remaining for us anymore.
What's your final advice now? Where do we go from here? Just in one word, talk to Nigerian youths. Just in 1 minute, in seconds, just speak a word of wisdom to all Nigerian youths and tell them what is actually on ground. If we must save ourselves.
Nigeria to stand up and fight in one accord. But if I say so, that I will be so myopic to myself, because it cannot work. They will use tribe, religion to divide us. The best thing, as I keep saying, divide.